There we go. Yo, what's up guys? It's Red Umbra here, and I'm sorry I couldn't stream yesterday. The reason being is because yesterday we had to take Panda to the vets, and then after it, when we got back... Oh, wait, no, we didn't come back. Sorry, we went to the vets, then we went to go and pick up Jump Force, and then we headed to do groceries, and then on the way home, Shane got, was supposed to go down to the doctor's, so she went down there, and then they told her that she needed blood tests, so we had to go back into town, get her blood tests done, and then, yeah. And then by the time I got home, it was too late. Most of you guys would have been either in bed or would have been incredibly busy. So I apologize for that. But today we are streaming Vampyr. Now, last time we found out that one of the nurses was blackmailing. Hey, TrueNZ, how are you, bro? We found out that she was blackmailing, and that she supposedly has another medical center over in Whitechapel. So we are heading over to Whitechapel right now to find out what she is up to. Also, the reason why this is called Fighting the Hunger is because from what I've read on the case, each time you reach a main character's storyline, so because the nurse is a main character, you get to choose whether or not you kill her or not. Which I am going to be asking you guys if you would like to help me in those decisions. Hence the reason why I chose this game, so that you guys also can be included in it. Thought it might be a good way to include you guys. In the name of mercy, they depend on you. Nurses are needed now. Inquire at the nearest something, Labour and National something. Okay. Okay, it's loading. Must be a new area. Okay.
Yo! Get back in the
Ooh. Yes, feed on you. Give me back my life, punk. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Looks like this is more of a dead end. Hey, William, how are you, bro? Nice. I've been playing that new Jump Force. There are a few things I will definitely say are a letdown. One of them being the fact that when you move, see how this one, I'll walk, I let go of the, no, walk, let go of the analog, instantly stops. In Jump Force, you just do that, see how he turns, yeah, and if I do that, he stops. If you do that in Jump Force, you let go and they still run on for a little while, like half a second. So I'll do this this tap like that, and they'll go. They'll run quite far, as well as it's annoying when too many people are around the mission merchant. You go and try and talk to the mission guy, and if there are too many people around, it keeps aiming on them instead of the mission guy, and so you can't push circle on him to do the missions. Also on easy mode, it's actually fairly hard because they just block all day, and then when you go to do a block break, they do exact counters to beat you. So like they pretty much counter everything. So it's kind of a little bit overboard on the difficulty, especially if, because you have to go through easy, then normal, then hard and all that. But like on easy to be that hard, that's a bit ridiculous. Okay, let's move over here. Because... no, actually we'll move back here. How are we going to do this? Because we have to get closer to Whitechapel. The second one is... The second one. I'm confused. I mean, I like Jump Force because you can play offline, just like Xenoverse. You can play that offline. And I like how each team, because like there's the Gamma team, which are all infiltrators. Then you've got Alpha team, who are the ones that defend, and they've got high defense and damage normally. And then you have the Beta team, who are all about taking territories back, and that's One Piece, and he's the adventurer. Ooh, okay.
It's one of them! God!
Yeah, one of them.
We have to stop it!
Oh!
Christ!
One backhand, two for the price of one. That was good, just straight smack. But yeah, so there are a lot of negatives to it, but honestly, I still love the game. I hope that they, seeing as how they have all the different Shonen Jump anime in it, I'm hoping that they will bring in other fighting styles. Like, at the moment you have Dragon Ball Z martial arts. You have pirate style, which is the One Piece fighting style. Then you have the ninja style, which is obviously Naruto. But I'm hoping that they will also bring in sword fighting style, where you can hold a sword and be able to fight like how Roanoa Zoro or Kenshin Himura or any of them fight, sword fighters. Okay, what's those sounds? Also, adding in a gunfighting style would be pretty cool.
I cannot enter.
Okay, so how do I get there? I'm guessing I need to go down. Your first point was the movement. Your second point is how it gets crowded. Yeah, true. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't get what you meant. Now I do. Yeah, but the thing is you want to play Jump Force for the online play as well, and there are going to be like how Xenoverse is, there are going to be online battles where well, not fighting each other, but online missions where you can help each other. And if it's anything like Xenoverse, playing offline, it kinda, you don't see anyone else and you can't make any friends that way. So, I mean, it is a tiny bit of a letdown. I mean, it's not a major one. Major one is the movement, as well as the difficulty is a bit overboard. Like, I mean, for easy to be so difficult that there were like some fights there that I was doing where they were just overboard on strength. Oh my god. But anyway, let's stop talking about about that game, because we're playing Vampyr. Let's get into this one. That does not sound good. Oh my god, that's a skull. So for you guys who haven't seen a skull, this is a skull. Oh crap. And it's level 18. Crap, I can't remember how to dodge. Oh, there. Okay. Don't want to get caught by that. Gotcha. Woo! There we go. So far so good. I'm only level 8. Come on. Got you. Oh wow. Concerning the recruitment of new boys in Whitechapel, I think I've found one. Albie. He's as stupid as a stool, but tough. I asked him to prove to me he could get some drugs for the black market and delivered quickly and nicely. Next time we meet, I'll tell him he's accepted as a wet boot boy. And he must now meet the bosses to get his orders. Ah. Well, he just died. Hey Fika, how are you? I'm doing good. Yesterday was a bit busy, so I couldn't stream, but today is great. How are you anyway? How are all of you? A major letdown for me is the main missions, key missions. Majority of the missions is non-voice acted, and Ryuk has no. Yeah, that is a bit stupid. On top of it, that I don't like is the fact that if I streamed it, you guys would see a blue screen half the time because every cutscene is blocked from recording. That's why I'm not going to stream it, I don't think, until or if they update it to that point. Ooh. Hello boys. How's it going? There we go. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, you...
Bloody monster!
Ow. That other guy with that little machine gun is so annoying. There we go. This guy? Yeah. How's that for a piece of I won't say that. Huh? How's that? You like them apples? Damn, that guy was painfully annoying. Oh, that's great. Nice, yeah, it's cooled down a lot here. We've been having a lot of like 31s upwards. But today, let's check out what temp we are here today. Oh, also, yes, thank you, Fika, even because you did it, it's reminded me. Remember to retweet the tweet that says retweet for a shout out. Yeah. Let's see what our temp is here. I was trying to remember what I was doing. 24. We're at 24 at the moment. It was warm for me today, but right now it's like freezing temperatures. Earth works in mysterious ways. Yeah, it's telling us to get lost. That's what it's saying to us. It's like, humans, get lost, you're destroying me. Okay, what's this? Your king and country need you, blah blah blah. Really, Panda? Fat ass. Oh yeah, Panda's lost a lot of weight. She is at healthy weight now. She is 8 kilos. Which is so great. Like, I am so happy that she has finally lost weight. Okay, sorry Rat. I needed a little bit of blood. Ah, hideout, nice. Okay, we can do some leveling up here. Because you need a hideout to level up by doing this. Thanks for that, Fika. Honestly, you're like, out of all my moderators, like, I love all you guys, even all my subs, but out of all my moderators, you are the one that does all of that the most. Like, you keep on top of all that stuff so well, and it's awesome. Which move should I get, guys? Should I get the blood spear, or should I increase my biting damage? What do you guys think I should do? Blood damage, blood spear, claws. So, making them defenseless. That increases how much blood I can hold. So what do you guys think I should do? I mean, this increases how much blood I can hold. This one increases how much blood I gain from a bite. This one's how much ammo I can hold. How many serums I can hold to heal myself. This one's how much healing I get from a bite. This is how much damage my bite does. These are health and stamina. And then, yeah, I can level up some of these anyway. Oh my god, you must have one fat cat. Because Panda is 8 kilos. Yeah. 8.1. But yeah, you must have either a fat cat or a very big cat. Must be very plump. Yeah, so what do you guys think I should get? Should I just get blood spear? Or should I increase the damage of my bite? I mean, increasing the damage. I think that you should do one with fast regeneration. Okay, to heal up my health. Well, for healing my health, that would be this one. This happens every time I bite someone. So let's get that. Nice, so we have a 15% heal. Then we do this one, 20%. There we go. So 20% heal. Increase. We can do another one actually. Should we increase the biting power? I mean, that's a huge increase in damage. Okay, so let's do the bite because the bite is the most useful for damage. Okay, so there we go. We've got 400 on that. And let's get the... okay, no, I have just too little. Oh, what's this? Stamina walking in shadows. Spring. You perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. How much does that cost? Ooh. Yes. Let's get that. Confirm. There we go. So we have stronger bite. The bite heals me more, as well as we can teleport to enemies and damage them when we appear. Oh, you should send me some pictures. That, because for a cat to be heavier than Panda, that is one thick cat. Nice, we are level 10 now. See, that's the thing in this game. Your experience is how much blood you have. Once you have a certain amount of blood... Ooh. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Oh crap, I keep forgetting it's circled. Yeah? How's that? Nice! Look at that heal. There we go. You're dead, bud. That guy? Yeah, you like that one? That was cool. That was really cool. I like that. Well, it's my grandparents' cat. They've... Oh my god. Well, whenever you get pictures, honestly, that would be so cool to see it. If you're allowed to take photos, of course. That must be one thick cat, though.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye, but the god of the group does it for
Yeah, what? Damn, the damage increase. Yeah, burn the back of that one. 125 damage. There we go. I like that R2 move. That is really cool. That is a really cool move. I like it. Okay, we are getting closer.
No civilians allowed, sir. Put an end to you!
There we go. Dude. Oh.
He's dead!
Bloody monster!
Damn. There we go. How is a human able to handle a hit from a friggin' vampire? Yeah, die. But, like, seriously, how was that guy able to handle a hit from a vampire? Oh. Can they send you a pic?
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind
Oh,
lady that
also
wears
the
black
stream
veil.
can't be terribly long,
First,
so I'll probably
Find this Petrescu
only
fella.
be streaming for maybe an hour or more. Right now. Okay, so we are now in Whitechapel. What's up here? Zilch. Must just be a good place to hide. Okay, what's it? This guy looks like he's been hurt. Yep. Hey, what's happening up there?
Fuck it all! Stop it
Oh my
now,
god.
Stop it!
Okay, someone just got shot.
Are you alright?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Okay, you're in a bad mood. Did you steal that man's
happened?
medication?
Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
Oh, okay, yeah, I understand that. Maybe he confused you for someone else?
Alright. Perhaps the poor drunk just confused you with someone else.
Shut off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
He's a little bit rude. I kind of want to kill him.
Do
No.
you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
If she's pretty, I'll keep an eye out. Really? Okay, the man you were looking for
I
is
found the
dead.
recruiter you were expecting. He's dead, but he carried a note. The Wet Boot Boys have accepted your application.
I knew it! I told you I was tough enough. I'll be free soon.
This is no
Free?
freedom.
You may soon find out that you have simply traded one set of shackles for another.
You're all
Yeah.
fancy words, none of which concern me. Go worry about someone else. I'm fine and I have a future here.
Sure you do. Okay.
Goodbye,
Goodbye
young
for now.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
What? Shooting a boy in the
Kill
middle of
him.
the street.
Oh my
Not the
god,
best thing to
Freaker's
do,
got a
would you
dark
say?
side, huh?
You saw what happened. Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Okay. Tell me about
What
this
can you
place.
tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live. And this is where
If this guy doesn't kind of link up, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill the boy.
You don't have anywhere to go. No family that would welcome you.
Not since the death of my wife, Albert Smuller. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
Oh. Okay, so that little crap heap is his son.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. Now I'm just Ben. The trap.
Yeah. I have a pretty dark side. Which I don't really like. Myself. Except for mine's a type of dark that you guys wouldn't like either. Can you tell
Perhaps
me
you
your
could
troubles?
focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
Maybe he's trying to stop his dad from being a drug addict? Maybe? Why did
Whatever
you
the boy
shoot?
did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the end, you see, and the boy he just frayed me last nerve.
What is it, Benjamin?
Tell
It
me
was the
about the
war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar, a coward. Put me in a straitjacket,
That's
locked
sad,
me up.
eh?
Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
Wow.
It's a pity that doctors still practice such barbaric methods. It's a dishonor to our profession.
Now only the pills stop me thinking about this shit. To not hear the explosions. I'm even scared
Wow.
of the dark these days.
Poor guy.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
Okay.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Okay, so do I go back and talk to the boy?
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, alright? Now piss off.
Oh, this kid has such
Goodbye,
a
young
bad
man.
temper. Okay, so no, I don't talk to her. Oh, where's the silly drunk gone now?
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Oh, okay, let's find him this way. There's the boy who's suffering from fatigue. And the old man isn't around.
Worse than a weak old lavvy.
Okay. So, you think I should kill him?
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the...
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, alright? Now piss off.
Okay. R2. No. L2. L1. L1. Come on, boy. Yeah. How's this for piss off? Okay, let's walk this way. Go on, just follow me. Follow me this way. No. Don't follow me that way. There's a person there. There we go. And you're dead. I'm not your dad, now piss off.
Not now. Not me, please. I'll be good.
Nah, goodbye. You're a little prick. Okay. So that just happened. Okay, so the gun that I... Ooh, nice. He had a better pistol. Nah. Okay, so the boy is dead. He's yeah.
You've wasted your life away.
Who are you?
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place.
Yeah,
The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh,
She's
really?
a liar.
Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Okay.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
Okay.
What do you think of the locals?
Pardon me.
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Is there anyone I
Is
should
there anyone
avoid?
I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
Okay.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Okay.
I'd like to
Let's
see
see
what
what
kind
you-
of medicine you're selling.
So codeine. Really? Potassium. What? Potassium permanganate. Ah. Yeah. Well, I've seen that in a bit of medicine these days, so. And they normally have like virtually nothing in it. Ah, it's used for cleaning. Okay then.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer
Oh well,
to all your problems.
that
long as you
lady
have the
is
money.
full of it. So, ooh, here we go. Wait, what's down here? Anything?
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my...
Okay,
Welcome,
what's
sir.
happening here?
Please, take a browse of my wares.
I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor?
She's actually
Interesting.
doing not too bad.
Barrett Lewis.
If you
Usually
go
I
on
don't
her
have time to waste with
Instagram,
talk, but at this hour
she's
of the night, I
done.
can
She
hardly
sent
refuse.
a picture as well in her story, a photo. I mean, when she got her blood taken yesterday. Yeah, the person taking her blood was an idiot.
How is business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame
Okay.
someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
Okay. Well,
Goodbye for
let's
now,
try and
Mr.
figure
Lewis.
out about him then. There he is.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
How did you become the local bully everyone is
Yeah.
afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
Most people don't become thugs when unemployed.
Yeah.
This is a choice you made.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons, and that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Let's find out what this guy's up to. He's a conniving guy, is
something,
he?
sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? Joe Peterson. He's the villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know each other.
I'd known Joe for years. I saw him box once or twice. He was a friend then. And these days, He's just another thug.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Mr. Peterson? Besides his behavior toward you, obviously.
Colossus Joe was a decent boxer, good one even.
Oh
But
wow.
after his wife
A
passed
boxer.
away, he found every excuse to stop training. Just wanted to pick
Annoying
fights
flies.
with everyone.
Sorry, baby. Okay.
It's never easy to find a new path in life,
Yeah.
especially after the loss of a loved one. But crime is certainly not the best option.
We've all had some rough times, ain't we? But most of us don't use our fists to see us through.
Still, no one has ever.
And no one has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody would be fool enough to stand against a wet boot boy.
Okay.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day.
Maybe I can get a
Have you
bit
noticed
more
anything out of the
information on
ordinary?
him.
Well, you mean besides the
Oh.
epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Okay, hang on, guys. Sorry, this may take a few seconds. Anyone want to join me? There we go. Okay. Violence is
increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen?
Oh crap.
Why did
Might
you
be a
go there?
In
vampire.
the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those
Okay.
men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Sounds like scalps. Okay.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse, then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Okay, he's a bit of a prick.
Yes, she's a nurse, and quite a good one.
Yeah.
What did she do to gain such notoriety?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse
Yeah.
Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Yeah, well, she's a good person. You're a douchebag. This guy is actually a
How is
piece of crap.
business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in
No,
particular.
you're
for your
talking to
situation.
me.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing
I'm trying
merchants.
to
But with
get
me,
more people in.
He's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
Like I sent it on on Twitter as well as Facebook to try and hopefully get more people in. Okay,
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
let's go back and where are you now? Joe Peterson. There you are. I want to find out a bit
again?
more information about
What
this
do you want
guy.
this time?
What do
May
you
I
do
ask
around
what
here?
you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
Whatever you want to be, Jason Statham. About the lack of
According to
doctors.
you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues
my
are too afraid of
skin's
being stabbed
itchy.
in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
What? You think you're gonna be able to beat me? Imbecile.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Why is it saying that there is another option?
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
Most people don't become thugs when unemployed. This is a choice you've made.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons, and that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Yeah, nah. That little dude seems like a conniving little douche. Okay.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is.
Okay.
Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Oh, he has bronchitis. Poor bugger. That can turn into asthma.
It's locked, all right.
Only reason why I know is because I used to, when I was about 2, I got bronchitis and ended up getting asthma. There we go.
Strange man was
okay,
at the
I
door
agree
with
with
the
that.
pass for our medical facility. I refused
But
him
also,
entry.
Mark.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were
Yeah.
too finely tailored to be from Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Okay, so I need to find that guy.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Let's head to the church.
Joe, please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the
I
game.
don't have your money. No, please, no.
I don't have your money.
You are blinded by your false faith.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry,
Here we
I'm
go.
new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Okay.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
A nurse I know is compromised.
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital may be involved with unsavory activities.
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
Ow.
He never goes out.
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
How does that mean that?
He has no relatives at all?
No, except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Oh crap. There we go. There we go. And you're good. Okay. Got us a fair amount of blood and ooh, nice. Bunch of solutions. Oh my goodness. Ended up with 4 flies flying in front of my face. I hate to leave, but I'm about to go out to the store with my mom. Have a good... yeah, thank you. I hope you have a good day or night as well. Okay, so... Oh. I don't know why Mum does this. She knows I'm streaming and then she still does stuff like this. Yeah, I was gonna ask, huh? No, it's either that or you guys could put it in your fridge. It was either that or you guys could have at least put it in your guys' fridge until I was done. Until I was done streaming. Could have done it until I was done streaming. It's not like a little package like this was going to take up much room. Oh, can you please stop? I'm streaming. Oh, go away. I'm trying not to swear because I kind of want to punch him square in the face. Yeah, I won't say it just because... Or because they couldn't put this in their fridge. It's only a small package. And they reckon they had no room. It's for me. I hate it when they do that.
World already touched by
Ah, here's the poet. Sorry about
Good
that,
evening,
guys.
sir.
Um,
I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a
they,
few
my
questions.
parents are
Please
just
be my guest.
stupid
Although I may not be the best
because they
informant regarding
always
this
do
part of
things like
town.
this. I mean, if
My
this
words
were
speak about
a
that
full
which the eyes cannot
proper,
see.
like
Really?
full on, like I'm
Are
getting
you
paid
an
for a
artist of
job,
some kind?
I'm a poet, sir.
they
Richard Nethercott, at your service.
they would ruin my streams, and then I would lose money. Or I would lose anything, really. I could
May I
lose
ask you a few
subs.
questions about the district?
Extraordinary
They just
part of
don't
town, is it
care.
not? I'll be glad to
All
help
they
you
care
if I
about is
can.
themselves.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu. Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was
Publisher?
pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
There we go. Okay,
leave you
so now
alone,
we
sir.
know a bit of information about them. Okay, that's the mute florist, must be. Huh. There she is, Camellia.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
Okay, now that no more flies can come in here. Let's kill the ones that can't escape. Because they are just being an absolute pain. Pardon me. Okay. I know you understand.
What I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it? Camellia, I know you work
I know you
Dorothy
work
Crane.
for Nurse Crane.
Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever.
Yeah, they've been very clever.
Very well. Goodbye then.
Here it is. My dearest, most beloved children, I am so sorry you have not heard from me for a few months. The situation in London has been difficult. I know it may sound selfish and silly when you, my children, are still living in a country consumed by war. But there is also a war going on here in England, a war against poverty and against injustice. This is a war I intend to fight despite my advanced years. This is why I am writing to you today. I won't be coming back to Romania. That probably means I won't see you again before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You are grown up now, and you have children of your own. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must accept to make the world a better place. This is one I must make now. To feel useful one more time. I wish you a long and happy life. Kiss my grandchildren for me, and remember that your father loves you all the way from this cold, damp country. I am as ever your loving father, Darius Petrescu.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
That is,
Darius is
sad.
a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
That is really sad.
You are blinded by your false faith, imprisoned by your daily routine.
My name is said outright. It's not my call, Baron. You paid one way or another.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? Well, we even used to be neighbours.
There's something up with those two, but I need to find out the rest of the information later. Hey, Cupcake, how are you?
Just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Let's have a man-to-man.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man-to-man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge.
Yeah.
You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see, Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Okay. Again, spicy stream. Okay, so we head through here. Also, I will be ending the stream in 20 minutes, so if you follow me on Twitter, which is in the description, which you know, if you retweet my tweet for a shout out, you will get a shout out. Okay. Nice. This is all medication I can grab out. Maybe I can help somehow. Bloody fly? Ah, codeine. Got a few different salts. Letter from Nurse Crane. Oh no, 2. Okay, where are you, Nurse Crane? Up there. Okay. So, now we... Hey, bro, how are you? Currently playing some City Skyline, but I'll have... Oh, thanks, bro. I'm not going to be streaming too much longer. I am finally in Whitechapel, though. Oh, itchy nose. But yeah, anyone who watches this as a video later on, I am sorry that you saw me get a little bit angry.
Ras Van Vasily, high fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness,
It wasn't
muscle
at the
aches,
game,
head
it was
pain,
at
diagnosed with influenza.
family.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water
I just
down.
have good control of my anger. So I didn't swear, and even though I feel certain things, I would never do it. Anything else I should know?
Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
I'll slice straight in there.
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor, none at all.
Okay. I'll just try then.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor.
Yeah,
He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal
I
hemorrhaging.
kind of...
I need to make another
I'm
incision
trying
into
to
the
cut
chest cavity
swearing
to
out
drain
of
the
my
fluids
life.
from the lung. Prepare another
So
tube.
normally I say bed
Doctor,
or
we've
I'll go
nothing to fight the
fudge.
infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Yeah. What would you suggest?
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
Oh, crud. She just saw.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
Ooh, hopefully I can help him. Damn. Why do I do that? I should have done the other one. I wasn't thinking.
We've lost the pulse.
Because doing the cardiac one
He's
probably
gone,
pushed more blood in.
Yes. We did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an
Okay,
influenza
this is where you guys help me
seizure.
with the decision.
I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Oh wow,
Neither
sneeze.
have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No.
Panda,
There
stop
was
it.
something more vile
You're
in these
bumping
reactions.
the
Something
thing.
primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but I'd best
Yeah,
take
no,
some
I think he
samples of the
got
blood for
bitten by a
analysis.
vampire. There was no way I could fix it. Okay, so this is where I need your guys' help on a decision.
I doubt you're here to
Do
test my
I-
bedside manners. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us.
Should I kill
So,
her or
How
should I
might
let
be
her
of
live?
service, Dr. Reed?
Okay, so this is illegal. You can't carry on with this. Well,
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
oh, a merciful man. Okay, so let's find out then.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Okay. Why not
Dr.
trust
Swansea
Dr.
is a
Swansea?
sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for
Okay,
everything.
What about you, William? You reckon I should kill her or let her live? And what about you, Cupcake? Be majority wins. The ends justify the means?
end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
Is she sure of that? Okay, blackmailing must stop.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Okay, so this is it. Do I embrace her and feed on her to gain a ton of power to make me stronger, or do I spare her and still gain a fair amount, but basically let her continue on what she is doing? Let her live for now. Okay, we'll spare.
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then?
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
Come on. It's either that or I kill you.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
Okay then. You guys just saved a life. How's that feel? Oh, my mesmerizing ability has gone up. Oh crap.
This one stinks already.
You pricks. How dare you? Come in here. Prick. Try that. There we go, see? Heal up a fair amount of my health. Not bad, isn't it? But these guys are evil. You guys think you're good.
Go back home, idiot!
Ha ha ha.
Watch it! It's a killer! Look at it! Got that like kindling. Burn it! That's what you do with leeches. Die, vermin!
There we go. And thank you for the heal. Dude. Yeah. No. Ha ha ha. Heal me. I like those big decisions that they allow you to make. There we go. Okay. These scumbags deserve to die. Okay, she's still okay. Good. She's safe. I hope the old guy's okay.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
Oh, nice. You okay?
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and
Okay, if you guys haven't
away
already,
from Dorothea.
this is your chance to head
And I
over to
also
Twitter
run
and
this
retweet
little
the
print shop.
tweet that says retweet for a shout out. I'm just going to talk to this guy and then I am heading over to Twitter.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane.
Like
Pardon me?
myself and many people in this area.
Pardon me again.
Dorothea is from occupied Romania.
Ah,
That's all you need
she's
to know.
Romanian.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
I'm glad.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Oh, that's nice.
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever, too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
Who is she, really?
Who is she really?
Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family.
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
Okay.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia,
Is there
the mute
anything else?
florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor.
Or is
but
that
I'm
all
almost
I can
convinced
say?
Camellia
What's this?
is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical
But yeah,
leaflets.
if you haven't already, this is your final chance. Personal Christians. Here we go.
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but thank you, Dr. Reed.
You're welcome.
I appreciate your trust.
This
Are you
war
leaving
won't
England
last
after the war?
forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
Wow. Okay. Tell me about
I know
your
you
political
fought for your
past.
country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
But it's not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
How did you meet
How
Nurse
did you
Crane?
meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
Yeah. Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Well, at least she's safe. Okay, so now I have to travel all the way back. Hey, exotic legends. How are you today? Thanks to Mark and William. They just saved Dorothy Crane's life. If they had said kill, I was going to kill. I think it's a good way to allow you guys to interact with me a bit more. This game has a bunch of choices on whether or not to kill main characters and things like that.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Yeah. So they are going this way.
Kill it, boy!
Ah, crud.
Finish it. Take its head! Die, vermin!
There we go. I need a bit more blood. There we go.
Watch the leech, boys!
There we go. Full blood back.
Doesn't like burning, does it? Kill you!
Punk. Okay.
Burn it, boys!
Punk? There we go. There we go. Oh wow. So these guys were tricking me. Ooh, this is a bit of a hard one. What's that? Oh, I'm doing good. Hope you are too. And you too, William. I hope you're having a great weekend too. Yeah, try that. I shall feed on you. And you. Give me life. Wow. What creeps? Like seriously, it looks like they killed a person just to try and trick me. Especially for this amount of blood. Ooh. Okay, let's come up here. And let's save it here. Okay, so we are going to get... Let's try here. See what this does. Recovery is quicker. And more damage. Way more damage. Okay, so this one's... This one concentrates on damage, this one stuns. I think I'll go for the damage one. But, how about we get a new move? Blood Spear. Okay, there we go. We now have Blood Spear. Okay, and increase our bite strength by another 200%. There we go. No. Confirm this. Boom, done. Okay, so now let's head over to Twitter and see who retweeted the tweet for a shout out. Okay, so we have 3 retweets. Rumors that surround Whitechapel are ripening into facts. Okay. It's talking about her. At least it's getting better. Still not the best. I need to take out a few bad ones. Okay, so anyway, we have Mark Ferris, William Copeland, and Fika Hustri. Thank you guys so much for those retweets. Then, do we have any new followers? No? Okay, so in chat, let's see who we have in chat. We have True NZ. And Cupcake 3000 Rainbow Burn. and Exotic Legends 27. Thank you guys all so much for those retweets and for coming into the stream. I hope you guys really enjoyed this, because I really like this game. It's nice to play a game that's a bit more psychological than just go in and kill everything. Plus, I like the fact that you guys can help me out with choices. But yeah, leave in the comments below what you guys think of this series and whether or not you like it, and I will be sure to read them. I may not reply right away, but I will eventually. Because I can't always. Yeah, it is good. I'm glad you like seeing a different game, because I don't want to do the same old games that everyone else is doing. I will probably eventually do Jump Force. It's just at the moment all their cutscenes are blocked from recording. So I'm hoping maybe eventually, if I get a capture card, hopefully I can fix all that kind of stuff so it doesn't happen again. I can connect it up to my computer and then it can just record everything. But before we go, we are doing our normal. Come here, Panda. Come here, baby. Come on. So, here is Little Miss Bandicoot. Here, won't you give me kisses? Yes, she does. Here she is. Hi, guys. Oh. And she is now 8 kilos, so she is a healthy weight, and I can hear someone attacking a vampire. But yeah, she is so gorgeous. And she has lost so much weight. She is running around a lot more. She loves it. And Shane posted a video on Instagram of her with Panda. And, well, actually of me with Panda when she was a baby. It was so cute. So she is now officially, we've had her for 4 years. She is 4 years old. Yeah. So yeah, she's 4 years old. She is good. She's really good. Actually, thanks for asking, Mark. Her weight is now an ideal weight, and it's just her infection. I don't think you guys will mind. She's got an infection in her anal glands. She had it for a while, then she ended up on antibiotics, and it cut it off for a bit. Hi. What? Here then. Turn around. She licks my nose all the time. Tongue always goes straight up my nose. Yeah. We ended up putting her on antibiotics, and then that fixed it. Oh, the first time it didn't fix it. The second time it did, because they put her on a longer, a larger amount to, well, basically last longer. They put her on a longer one. Instead of 1 week, it was 2 weeks, and it cut it out. But now she's gaining it back a tiny bit, so she has to go back in 2 weeks to see if it comes back again. Yeah, probably likes the taste of boogers. But yeah, it is coming back, so we have to check her up again in 2 weeks, 1st of March. But yeah, we will definitely, if you guys follow me on Instagram, which is in the description below, I will post pictures and keep you guys updated whenever we do things like that. So yeah, but anyway guys, I hope you really did enjoy this. I honestly love you all. You guys are amazing. You make my day. You guys are the only reason why I continue to stream, is because you guys all... Oh, she's made my nose itchy. You guys, like, even if I had a little bit of subs, if the subs weren't good people, or they were just, I don't know, if they were kind of nasty or anything like that, I don't think I'd still be streaming. But because you guys are all so good, yeah, you guys keep me going. And I'm hoping to eventually end up with enough subs where it makes it, like, I don't so much care about the money, but the money would help. And if I did eventually become a YouTuber where I did get paid something, at least it would help in getting new games, getting equipment and things like that, and then I could make better content for you guys, because that's what it's all about for me, is making better content for you guys. I mean, honestly, here in New Zealand, where I am, Rotorua, it is incredibly hard to find a job. Like, I've applied for hundreds and hundreds of jobs. I'm even signed up to 3 different job seeking sites that send out your CV to every single job available that they know you can do without qualifications. Even some qualification ones, they are sending it out. Even ones that are willing to teach you, they send out the CV to them and a cover letter. And even though I've done this for a year, or for a couple of years, a few years doing that, I still haven't been given a chance. Yeah, so this would possibly be the only chance I have of gaining some kind of money so that I can entertain you guys more, because that's what it's really about, is making sure you guys get the content you deserve, because you guys deserve decent content. But this is my 299th video on YouTube. I just have one more, so on Monday it will literally be my 300th video, which is insane. I didn't realize I've posted that many videos. But anyway guys, I better hurry up and go instead of rambling. I love you all. Stay awesome, stay unique, and remember, keep living happy. Laters guys.